Okay, so this is my 73 Datsun 240Z, or what it started as a 240Z. Still has the basic body and shell. Modifications to it include engine and drivetrain. It's a Datsun Spirit Inc. Stage 5, 3-liter, forged internals, Gen V ITBs. It's got electromotive Tech GT 200 ECU, Camry equal length 45 millimeter header to a 3-inch stainless custom exhaust. We've got oil cooler, larger radiator. For fuel injection, we've added a surge tank up front here to do the high pressure, high volume. It's fed by a Deechworks fuel pump in the back. I still have the stock fuel tank, and we just modified it to accept 6AN line to feed and return. I've adapted ABS from a E46 M3 BMW. Installed all the reluctor rings, speed sensors, yaw sensors, all that. Very functional, very nice. To go with that, it's got Willwood Arizona Z brakes set up on it. Suspension is basically a combination of different things. I started out with ground control coilovers, got Coney shocks. I'm running about a 600 spring in the front, I think 450 in the rear I-box. I've got a 1 1/8 inch sway bar in the front. It's actually for a 280, not a 240. It's about as big as I can find. And that helps with the transition and braking into the turns. I custom made the air box, I didn't say that earlier, with the clear Lexan top on it so you can see the ITBs. I've got 4.5 inch intake with a massive cone filter that really is made for a 5-liter Mustang, but those ITBs take a lot of air, so I wanted to have that. Well, the wheels are actually a knockoff Volk. My budget didn't withstand the allowance for that. There's about a 1.5 pound per wheel difference, but there's a considerable price break. So if I could have the Volks, I would love to have them, but do not. Brake wise, as far as I said, like I have the Willwoods, 2-piece rotor, and then I put G-Lock pads that I run for the track, and they're a great pad. The interior is basically, I've got some Cobra Amola S seats. I put all new speed hut gauges, so I have a GPS speedometer. Tachometer goes to 10. Of course, the motor doesn't. The motor will rev freely up to 8. I've got the rev limiter set at 78 to keep me out of trouble. It also has a 240SX transmission, custom drive shaft, custom transmission mount. It's got a helical LSD in the back. Of course, it's got the custom CV axles in the back as well.
So how many tracks have you taken it to?
I don't know, like 15 all over the United States and North America.